What's up, traders, and welcome to another C-Spades trading video. As always, I'd like to welcome my subscribers and all my new subscribers. Guys, welcome and thanks for following along. And if you have any questions, please comment below. Let me know what you think, what you see. If you have any questions, I do not mind answering them. I'll answer them to my best of my ability. I want to make this a trading community where we all can kind of come together and learn. I'm not perfect by no means. I'm constantly learning myself, and if someone could point something out to me that would teach me something, then hey, go right ahead, man. We're all in this to make some money, right? So let's go ahead and get into your SPY update. Today is August the 14th, 2018, and we finally had a green day after a few reds, which is nice. So let's just see what may have caused this, besides the fact that it's been red for a couple of days now, which usually tells you're going to have a green day. It's not going to continue to be red, or it's not always going to continue to be green. So let's dive in. As you seen yesterday, we did fall down and hit some level of support here at 281.88 after it gapping down a couple of days ago after hitting this near all-time high at the high of this channel here that we reported on yesterday. And you may ask, where am I getting these levels of support and resistance? Well, the resistance is going to be at the top, and that will definitely be at an all-time high. It's always major resistance. And plus, you're at the top of a channel. When you see this thing treading up a channel, it's easily to chart these and trade them this way. I mean, anyone could have went short here, and their out would have been above this channel, closing above this channel. And here would have been a good opportunity to go long because you are touching these channels. So just a little insight there. So let's dive on a little deeper as far as some support. Hourly chart shows this one a little better here, as you had some resistance here, and usually when you break through resistance, that old resistance becomes new support. So I'm counting this as a level of support. Now some may say that their support is a little further down here around 280, and 280 is a great mark because most traders go by your dollar increments, your 25-cent increments. So keep that in mind when you are trading, especially if you're day trading, that when you get to this 284, as you see, 283, 283.25, 283.50, so you get the gist of things. Just to be mindful, expect pullbacks around those marks, or if it busts through, for it to run a little bit longer. So just be cautious of those. So as we're in the hourly, yesterday we did hit this support, and today it was a fairly good day. It opened up, kind of made this. It seems like a flagpole we have here in the last first 2 hours of the day, and ran up and got a 284. 284 has been a thorn in the side for the past 2 to 3 days. It really can't break through. However, the positive side of this is at one point the high was 284.85, then you got 284.16, and then within the last hour of the trading today, you got 284.17. So you are making some higher highs, but just barely. You did have a little bit of volume here at the top, which is probably just selling off at the end of the day. Let's actually back up and look at the volume. So the volume at the top of these channels you've seen died down. That means there is no buyers coming in. So that's kind of a telltale sign that it could pull back a little bit because no one is buying the stock. However, after the gap down and along this level of support, volume did increase, except today. The volume is back down to where it has been, which is a little worrisome that you're touching this resistance here and the volume was a little low. So you're all over 284 and the volume was a little low today. That kind of spelled a little trouble for tomorrow. I mean, it's no one's guess yet. All it is a guess, really. So we'll have to just see how it opens up tomorrow. If I had to guess, we'll probably go back down to that 283 mark, and then kind of come back up here and potentially pop 284, but it all depends on how it opens in the morning, so it's just a little bit too early to tell. But if it does fall down, let's see, let's look at the daily. Yeah, if it does fall down, it possibly could come back down. I don't think it goes back to 282, but 283 might get a little sideways action tomorrow, so just pay close attention. And let me dig into the hour. This one thing I do want to point out with this run up here, and then this kind of like a flag or a pennant going on. So you have this high for the past 3 days around 284. So what you're trying to look for is this thing to go past this high and close above this high. So that can kind of be your telltale sign that we've now punctured this and it's going to run back up to 286 or so to cover this gap. However, and tomorrow should be a good day to tell, because let's get a little further down the wicks here. So there's your wedge currently. You have these wicks here, and that's by no means is gospel, but it does give you a telltale sign that if this thing comes back down tomorrow, you're looking around 283.20, 283.30. If you see it go below this wedge here and close below this wedge, open and close below, it pretty much tells you this thing possibly is going to go back down to 282. So keep this wedge in mind tomorrow as you're watching. Hopefully we'll go ahead and get a pop over 284 and this thing can continue to run up to 285 and fill that gap and give us another shot at all-time high to get over 286 up to 287. So guys, good luck tomorrow in your trading. And thanks again for the follow along. If you hadn't subscribed, please do so now if you'd like to follow along. Also, leave your comments if you have any comments or any questions or any insight that I hadn't pointed out here. Speak below and let the community know what you think. Guys, I appreciate it, and you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.